Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creator Metaphysical Store. So, um, as you know, I like to test my products out, and so I had to do a recall on all of my products recently. The one I made a video showing you where I was making candles, just chilling and chatting, and one of them didn't burn all the way, so I was I don't know if it was just me overthinking it, me being worried that. See, I like to make sure things work for people. So the fact that the one that I tested out was not working, it made me want to go and take the other candles off my shelf and redo them. So I'm going to actually be redoing them. Which I guess, Spirit was telling me just a few minutes ago that the reason why they don't want to burn is because Spirit wants me to make my biodegradable candles. And I'm like, well, yeah, I would love to do that, but how am I, I don't have money to buy these different, whatchamacallits, these, those different, uh, biodegradable candles. Like, for example, um, this actually just got me thawed out. But for example, I have to thaw this out. And what I do is when it thaws, I actually use the fruit juices and collect the seeds, of course. But what happens is I take the fruit peel. I actually thaw it out. I let it thaw, let the juices kind of collect in the bag. Because then I actually use the fruit juices for different stuff, for adding it to my soap bases for a little scent. To sometimes the juices are good for your skin. So yeah, that's what I'm being. It's interesting because and they're right. I did tell Spirit that I wanted to make biodegradable candles, and I don't know. I'm getting this strong feeling that if I what's that? It's hard to explain this feeling, but it's like that you just know that Spirit's saying one thing, and you gotta follow Spirit. So um, I'm gonna listen to Spirit because I was trying to shortcut it, which also number one, Spirit was like saying, you look at how much wax you use just for these 10 candles. Whereas these biodegradable ones, especially for example, if I was to use, for example, uh, dragon fruit, and I was to fill this up. Now, this is a candle that has yet to be sold. It's a little burnt because I had one of those long. I didn't have the wicks, pre-made wicks, so I had to burn the top. But this is a candle that I made. I kind of been holding on to it until I get the opportunity to send it to my friend. I think her name was Lee. But yeah, this is one of those candles that I make where it's made out of dragon fruit. It's really cool how it nicely forms around the edges. if I was to be completely 100% honest, um, um, let me hold on. Sorry, I just had to blow out some candles. If I had to be totally honest with you guys, running my own business is very, very stressful right now. Not only is it because it's been a year now. It's been a year and what, a half? It's been a long time. And I still haven't gotten any regular customers. Grand rising to you, Keemith. How you doing? And when you're introducing a new trend or a new product, it's not easy. For example, my biodegradable candles made from actual fruit peels and then the wax. So it's not easy. It really isn't, and it's very stressful. So I'm hanging in there. I mean, I'm not giving up. I really, 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 really want to be a successful candle maker and soap deodorant maker because what I do is I make my deodorant from 5 different ingredients from, well, technically, if you don't use the baking, technically four, but the essential oil is the fifth ingredient. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Um, so plus you got to think about the crystals that I put in here. It's really expensive. Right now, I'm really doing it out of pocket, and I only live off my Social Security income for right now. And that's partly why I'm trying to be a very successful business owner because, well, I don't want to live off SSI for the rest of my life. And I was told that I was never going to work. Well, instead of working for someone, I was going to prove them wrong and make my own employment. So it's only a matter of time. It really is. And I know one of these days someone will recognize my work and be like, hey, I want to invest in that. So, yeah. I mean, I just got to hang in there. Hang in there. And anyway, I got to put this back in the fridge before it completely thaws because I'm not ready to make this big ass candle yet. But overall, I just wanted to give you guys an update that I had to recall all of my candles. Include I have to see when Hunt would be in town because I gotta recall that candle if he hasn't burned it already. Um, it's frustrating and it's really frustrating for me because especially I had to not only recall my products but the fact that I'm not even doing well to begin with. It's not like I have an investor. I'm doing this 100% on my own. And it's really tough for me because I see all these successful stores, candles, soaps, stores, and it's like, can I really be as successful as them? And it's not like I'm trying. It's not like I'm jealous, envious, or greedy. It's just, I just wonder. We have all these great soap stores and candle stores, but like, can I really be one of the top brands? I definitely don't want to take any shortcuts. And, I thought really long and hard about the products that I would make. I took my time in perfecting my craft. And, you know, I put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of energy into these. Whereas we have factories making these candles and they flood the market. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I just wanted to simply give you guys an update. I love you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Remember, kisses, hugs, and loves to all of you beautiful, amazing souls out there. Remember, you're powerful shamans, warriors, healers. All that and the mega tips. Kisses, magical blessings to all of you.